Are you a happy kid for the most part?
How happy? What are we talking about happy?
Moving
what
on to the
happy?
next question. Would you say that your dad is there for you when things are tough, like when you're feeling sad, like when you're down in the dumps?
A lot of the time, yeah. I mean, sometimes he's on tour, so.
So you feel like he's, for the really tough stuff, though, he's there for you.
Yeah, when he's there, as I say. He's present for me. We hang out. I feel bad. I come home crying. He's like, "Hey, man, you want to watch Face Off?" I'm like, "Do I ever not want to watch Face Off?" And so we watch.
I can't imagine how tough it was for you two when you lost your mom. Is that something that you feel like he's been able to take over and like he's been able to help you through all those feelings around that?
I don't really have any feelings about it. I was young. It's not a big deal,
Do you wish you were cool like your dad?
Oh, very much so. Yeah.
How do you get cool like your dad is?
I mean, you got to be good at playing guitar. You got to be good at talking to other people. Got to be charming. Got to be funny, quick with a joke. You got to be good at doing stuff without getting caught. You gotta get the apple freeze in Cars Land. I'm not a big Cars guy, but they got the apple freeze, and that's.
Do you have to be a good person, do you think?
I don't know what you mean.
That's fair. Would you do some things that you wouldn't normally do otherwise because you want to be cool like your dad?
I think the big reason that my dad and I get along is because all the stuff that I want to do is stuff that he wants to do, So I don't quite. When we go to Disneyland, sometimes I want to go to like Universal, and sometimes when Glenn's like, "Hey, let's just chill out and watch Face Off," I want to like go into my room and like be alone and stuff. But like that's not an all the time thing.
Yeah, no, but it's easier just to do what Glenn likes.
It's what friendship's about, right? You hang out with your friends need you, so, you chill. I never wanted to harsh my dad's buzz, so, we hang out, and he doesn't harsh my buzz. It's a good thing we got going.
Guys, I don't like where this is going.
He is your father, not your friend.
He's both. He's my father friend. He's my FF. He's my BFFF.
Would you ever, say, smoke weed or fight somebody who is way bigger than you are if your dad asked you to? Because it would make you a cool guy.
Oh, for sure.
Let's talk about you. It's just been you and your dad for kind of a while now.
Yep, since I was 7, so about 5 years.
Has that been lonely for you?
Not when I'm with him. When I'm with him, it's cool. Like, everything's cool, everything's chill.
Are you left alone very often?
A fair amount. He's got to do some gigs, got to keep food on the table. So yeah, sometimes I'm making dinner by myself for weeks at a time. But that's normal. That's how we do. It's how the close boys do.
How much of the year would you say you actually spend with your father?
So I'm definitely with Glenn for about 7-8 months of the year. Once we get into that sort of Halloween-y, Thanksgiving-y, Christmassy.
Nick, do you ever wish you could spend the holidays with your dad?
Oh, all the time. Yeah, for sure.
Would you want him to give up his music if that meant you got to spend more time with him?
I feel like his music means a whole lot to him. I don't think I would ask him to do that.
That's a very sweet thing for you to say, even though you are his child, so shouldn't he be trying to accommodate you sometimes, don't you think?
Objection.
He's not an expert in parenting. He's a child.
I'm asking about his personal needs and wants. Do you ever feel like your father gives things up for you or is accommodating for your needs and your desires?
I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about what he has to give up or really anything. Cause like, again, RE, the whole no bad vibes kind of deal. Like,
right.
We're cool dudes who hang out as much as we can. Sometimes I need stuff, but I don't really feel like, he needs to know about that. So I don't tell him, and he probably needs stuff and doesn't tell me. We're like cool bros. We don't want to make it weird, So if he has stuff that he could give up to make my life easier, I guess I wouldn't know about it. Cause like, we got that cool bro shield between us.
Sometimes other people harsh your buzz, right?
Oh yeah. All the time.
Yeah. You're like,
world's full of haters.
Yeah, absolutely. Then they bring you down and they make you feel bad. Sometimes they hurt you. Do you feel when you have those experiences that you have somebody you can talk to about how you're feeling?
No.
But you have somebody you can hang out with and have fun with.
Yeah, and that's better. Why would I want to talk about stuff when I could blaze it on Call of Duty and get my kill streaks? I could prestige 3 times. Talking comes and goes. Prestige in Call of Duty is forever.
Do you ever wish you had somebody to talk to?
Yeah, every once in a while. Like, I'll have those thoughts about, like, I don't even really like to think about it, but yeah, sometimes I have thoughts like that, but then it's you do something else, you just, you can't be sad if you're doing something else. So I focus on other stuff. I prestige again. I play some guitar. I don't smoke weed. And he winks very significantly at his dad. Yeah, no, so I do, but it's fleeting. Those thoughts are fleeting.
Do you ever think that you could have a relationship with your dad where you tell him about your thoughts and your feelings?
Oh, no, that's not the point. I mean, if I may be so bold, you're sounding a little bit like a narc right now. You sound a little bit like a buzzkill.
Nick needs somebody who can take care of him, who will listen when he talks, who won't just run roughshod over his feelings, who won't yell at him in a public court of law because of a simple disagreement. Nick deserves better